So I'm here to talk about a device called AOOSTAR WTR Pro. This device is a perfect thing to have for a media server or just a storage server that you want to have. It's basically a really small computer that has like 4 bays, 4 hard drives. It comes in an AMD version and an Intel version. For AMD, they provide you with a Ryzen 7 58 27. I think I don't remember the CPU by heart. A U version also, but me, I got the Intel version that goes with the N150 uh, processor. Previously they had the N100, but yeah. So basically, you get this card on top. You get a manual over here in Chinese. Oh man, that looks so really beautiful. You get another card like that inside that manual. Put it right here. Yeah, basically you get some information on this device, the dimensions and everything. The ports, which are on the side conveniently. It's how you upgrade the memory in NVMe. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. So basically, I got the Intel version because I don't really need the Ryzen version. I just need it for a media server, and I figured that the best version for a media server would be with an Intel chip because of the quick sync and plex transcoding and all that. Anyway, let me just get this thing out of the box and yes, because I want to take a look at it and see what's really the size of this, because it really seems small and I love it. Hold on. Okay, so I got the device out. It's kind of small, but it's not as small as I thought because I'm trying to fit it inside a desk PC. You'll see it once it arrives. There is like a special slot for it, and yeah, it's pretty small compared to other devices. It's really small. Like it came in this protective fiber kind of like covering and plastic between them. No, foam, not plastic. Yeah, foam between them to protect it. Yeah, you get all these things: the cards, the manual, and you get this box over here. It's probably the adapter, the power adapter, and some other things. I requested the EU version because yeah, that's the kind of plug that I need. Okay, so you get numbering. That way you can put that on the, yeah, basically you got this panel that comes off, which I'm probably gonna keep it off because look how sick that looks with trays and everything. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it like that. We'll talk about these trays in a second. They really feel cheap. Like I've seen videos where people said that they really feel cheap, and they are. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so you get some sort of M.2 adapter that you can connect to the Wi-Fi card, I believe. That's what they showed in the video. And that way you get another NVMe. I don't need NVMe on that because I'm gonna be running Xpenology on it, so I don't need NVMe there. Just hard drive and a flash card, a USB flash card, basically. Yeah, so you get like this laptop style power supply, like external power supply. You get an HDMI cable. Wow, I didn't know they provide you with an HDMI cable. That's slick. And you get the power cable. Yeah, EU as I requested. Pretty good. All right, so these are the extras. Yeah, the accessories that comes with this thing. Now let's talk about the device itself. Basically, you got the WTR logo over here. This thing slides back and forth to cover the power button from accidental turn ons and turn offs. And yeah, you got the HDD caddies, basically. Yeah, these I've heard that they really feel cheap, and they are. I can feel it right now. There's no need to. Well, actually, let's just take everything out. Yeah, they really feel cheap. I've heard that, and I've seen that the problem is not like putting the HDDs in, it's like taking them out. Basically, it's really hard to getting them out without using excessive force, which you don't want to do that because you don't want to break that or damage your hard drive. So it's kind of hard. Yeah, these are the PCBs over there. You can see them. The SATA and SATA power connectors over there, and we can see the fan. The fan is on the way back. I do want to replace this fan with an Arctic P12. I don't know if no, I think the PST PWM will do. No need for Max. But yeah, I want to upgrade. Yeah, basically. Well, it will be an upgrade, obviously, because yeah, Arctic will be better than whatever they put in there. So yeah, it would definitely be an upgrade, but yeah, I just it doesn't matter which one. I think I'm gonna go with the PST. I don't want like really crazy noise over there. And to be honest, I don't really know how to control the fan that well over there. I'll do my best. So on the bottom over here, that's where you start to unscrew things. Yeah, basically that's where you would upgrade your memory and NVMe. I'll return with some more input about that in a second. Okay, so basically I opened this covering up, which allows you to upgrade or change or add the memory. I got the version without without anything, no storage, no RAM. Yeah, you also add like the M.2 over here, and that's where. No, I believe that's where the adapter that you get over here. That's where it comes to play because it has a different key, basically. It's a different key, A and E, something like that. And that's your regular standard M.2 NVMe key. And yeah. Well, for us, I'm just gonna add the memory because I don't really need M.2. There is no need for M.2 in Xpenology, really. You could add like some sort of supported devices and that supports M.2 caching, like SSD caching, but it's totally worthless for my needs. I won't really feel it. It's just worthless. You need to have like a network like gateway, like the speeds and everything to back it up. And like if you're limited to 1G or 2.5 or something, you won't really feel that. Unless you do local transfers, but I do mostly over the network, so it carries no weight, it doesn't really gonna do anything. It's worthless, basically. So we're just gonna do the memory. I don't need M.2 in this. So yeah, I got this Chinese brand memory. I know it's not totally recommended to go with that, but it's just what I have, and the prices are for the memory, even for the laptop memories, the SODIMM memories are through the roof right now. So it is not recommended to do something like that. It's by a company called Waymo. It has 16 gigabytes DDR4. This thing can do 3200, but this thing only does 2400, which is really low. But it's what I have, and like I mentioned, I have to try this. I have to see that it works, and if it does, I'm just gonna stay with it because the prices of DDR of memory is through the roof right now, and that's all I would need. Like really, 16 gigabyte. There is no need for 32, because you could put like up to 32. Like it's a single slot, so it supports 32 at most. But yeah, this would be more than enough. I wouldn't need any more than that. It's worthless. It would be wasted on if I had 32. Let me see that I got it. connected right, because sometimes these things like to slip out. All right, because I'm not sure it's gonna post, so I want to make sure that I put it right, because if it's not gonna post because of the chips that's not supported with this. It says that there is it's a SK Hynix chip, so yeah, SK Hynix, yeah, SK Hynix chip, so it should support. I mean, SK Hynix is pretty good. I tried it on a different laptop a while back, like a few months ago. It didn't boot, so I hope it's gonna boot with this one. So I'm just gonna put this plastic. This it's not plastic. It's metal. It's all metal. I'm used to say plastic coverings. I don't know why. It's kind of stuck with me. But yeah, I got 4 screws. I'm just gonna put them in. Yeah, it's all metal, aluminum, or whatever. It's cool. Yeah, it's really robust. It's really nice. Yeah, I just screw it on. This time I'm just gonna put it back on. Yes, but if you need to upgrade, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to do that with both of my hands. But yeah, if you need like to upgrade something, you just take it off. It's pretty easy to take it off. It's 4 small screws. And you just do a quick upgrade. You don't need to take the whole thing off. But in my case, I will take this whole thing off because I want to replace the fan. It's really easy to replace the fan. You don't really need to take the whole thing out. You will need to take it off of the railing that it's held currently, but oh, come on, dude. The screws like barely fits and keeps moving. But yeah, basically it's just hold on, I don't think I secured it well enough. There you go. But yeah, basically it's just a few screws on the back. And then let me show you. I'm gonna do that later. Maybe I'll film that too. But it's yeah, it's these 2 things that you have to take out. You take out that panel, and basically there is a whole video about it. And basically you get the fan over there with the 4 screws. You take those out, and you just kind of like, you have to pull this thing a little bit further towards to you, so you can have an access to the PWM connector over here. There is like a connector. So yeah, before I'm gonna power it on, let's talk about the connectors that's on the side, conveniently on the side, which is a great feature. I like it. That's like one of the main selling points of this device. So basically you get like an headphones jack 3.5. You get 2 USBs 2, 2 USBs 3s. These are 3s, not 3.2. You get DisplayPort, you get HDMI, you get a Type-C that you can also power the device with. You can also use it as a display. You can also charge your phone with it. It's a multi-purpose Type-C connector. You get like a micro SD TF card slot over there, which curiously I got like this micro SD card. I want to see if I could use it as a loader. It's a small, no, it's not actually small. It's 64. It's gonna be wasted, yes, but I want to see if I can put like the Synology loader on it, the ARC loader that I'm gonna be using it on, and to see if it could be bootable. It's interesting. That way, you won't have like a USB sticking out. Even though I have a USB, like a FITS USB by a SanDisk, like that FITS series, that you just put it in and there is just like a little bit sticking out. It's not, but with this, like nothing would stick out. It would just be there and that's it. It would be curious to see that. I'll try. I'll give it a shot because I do have that SD card, so why not? We can try it. So you get 2 ports of RJ45. They're both 2.5 gigabit. So you could do like a link aggregate and join them together for 5 gigabit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna connect it to the one over here. Just regular. For now, it's just 1G. I don't have. Yeah, I need to get myself a 2.5 switch or something. Yeah, I need to do that soon. You get like the power cord, and yeah, that's where you connect the power. Or you can use the, like I said, the USB Type C. I would use the regular power because you don't know. It's, yeah. This device supposed to be like really power efficient, like really power efficient, but yeah, I wouldn't use that. Still, I would use the regular power cord. It's better safe than sorry. So I really want to turn this thing on to see that the memory works with it, the 16 gigabyte Waymo that I put in there. So I'm gonna get everything set up over here with the power and connect it to my screen over here, and that way we can see that it posts into the BIOS, and we can take it even further. I'll replace the fan after that, and yeah, I'll do it later probably, but yeah. Anyway, I'll cut this video for now, and I'll pick it back up once I'm ready to boot this thing. Okay, so I got everything connected, display port and the powered adapter and the USB. So I'm just gonna click the button over here. I feel air coming out. There was like a light from the power button for a second, but yeah, the fans are spinning. The fan is spinning, but I don't see any activity for now. Yeah, there is a light right now. There is a light from the power button. Ah, there you go. It's working. Beautiful. Ah, it's reading the 16 gigabyte. How cool. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go. Something like that, yeah. That should have been the reaction. It's okay. Yeah, it's reading the 16 gigabyte, 2400. Yeah, it's not the great RAM, but hey, at least I don't have to buy right now with the crazy prices that's going on. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, it has the Intel N150 processor, 800. It's pretty low, but hey, I mean, that's why I got this thing. I don't really need like a super speed. Kind of like, I just needed to handle transcode, and I've heard this thing is a beast when it comes to plex transcoding. So yeah, it can handle easily a few 4K transcoding simultaneously. So hey, that's the selling point, right? Even though I don't really use like transcoding that much. No, not really, not in the slightest. I'm 99% of the times I'm using I'm using the direct play, remote play. I don't use yeah, where it's dependent on the network rather on the CPU. So yeah, I'm just going through the settings over here. Yeah, this would be really important for me. I really wanted to have like a Wake on LAN capabilities because I cannot connect my remote power on power off module. TUI, I believe it's called. I cannot connect it here. No way. Yes. All right. So you get like TPM, not relevant for us. Not gonna use Windows with it. Definitely not. Hell no. All right. So this is your smart fan. Basically, it runs pretty cool. 28C. It's not bad, but what if I want to like kick it up a notch? Like, yeah. Like, what if I want to have it like in a faster RPM? I don't know. How do you do that? It's weird. Yeah. So basically, you get to connect just one system fan. I don't know why it's showing this like three. It shows you three of those. I guess it's a BIOS thing. So I'm guessing this is the extra RPM, the fan over here. I don't know. I don't know how would you connect like this thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like maybe 200? 200? I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But let's just save the settings and see what it does. Power performance, TCC activation. I don't know what that means. But basically, these are all the, yeah, these are all the settings that you have over here. Oh yeah, yeah, that's important. C state, turbo mode. Uh, let's see, VTD. Yeah, that's important. IM. Yeah, that's really really important. IOMMU. Oh wow, wow, wow. Yeah, yeah. Enabled. You have to have it in it. It's already enabled by default. Yeah, yeah. It's important. So yeah, basically we got like the Alder Lake, ULX, N150. You got all these details over here. Chipset, blah blah blah, HD audio. We can disable that. We don't really need the HD audio on here. Yeah, what the hell? We don't really need that stuff. Uh, let's see. Yeah, we gave it as much as we want. As much as it needs, like basically. Actually, let's just do the default what it was because I don't want to play with it too much. We don't need the HD audio, so I disabled it because I'm not gonna have any sound device on it. No, it's just gonna be like one of those things that you just how do they say set it and forget it? Yeah. All right, USB device is the first booting priority. I don't know if it's gonna work with the. I'm gonna try it right now. Actually, maybe not right now, but yeah, in a bit. But basically, we want to have this because this is the thing that's gonna boot the loader from. So a USB is always gonna be the first priority, the only priority really. So yeah, we're gonna have that. The hard disk, they're just gonna have the system installed into them, but nothing bootable. It's just gonna be like passive. It's just gonna have the data and the operating system files installed in. That's how it works in Synology stuff, Xpenology, whatever. All right, I'm just gonna save the settings right here, and let's see that. See if we change something in the fan settings. I don't know. Oh yeah, it definitely got louder. Oh my god. No, that's too loud. Hold on a second. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, holy shit, no. We gotta kick it down a little bit. Let's do 150 on the CPU fan. No, that's way too loud. Yeah, no way. Yeah, that's like, it should be in like in an extreme measures kind of stuff. Whoa, that like turned it off real quick. Yeah, that was way too loud. Yeah. Whoa, now the other fan. That would be fine because I'm gonna be replacing that fan anyway. But it's loud. It's loud. Holy shit. Yeah, it's loud. Actually, I think I'm gonna do automatic mode on the. Yes, automatic mode on the CPU. Anyway, I'm just gonna set it up, and I think you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it, and basically, I'm just gonna get it ready, replace the fan. I might film that process too, but yeah, it's pretty good. Loving it. It's a nice device. It's working pretty good. It's really small. It's really really small, and I like it. And yeah, it's gonna do wonders. Yeah, it's gonna be great. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna like set it off and yeah, do some other settings because this is not gonna be something that I'm gonna be needing right now. And yeah, it's just something that we're gonna do later. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut this off and I'll just show the end result. Maybe I think that would be better once it's installed with the maybe hard drives and some other things, or maybe once I install the fan and see that the loader works from this thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll decide on the go. So anyway, see you for now. Well, so I got everything worked out. I managed to install the DSM with the loader using the TF card. It's in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in there. It worked to use it as a loader instead of a USB drive. That way, nothing sticks out, and you have. I still have free USBs to use. It allows me to use the USBs, and it actually works. The Synology system, the DSM, boots up. Right now, it says no drives because I have no drive, but I tested it with hard drives before. Some hard drives that I have laying around that I'm not gonna use permanently. It just was just for testing, but it did work. It booted into the system, into the DSM. Everything worked right off the bat, and right now I'm just gonna have to migrate my media server, my real media server drives into this thing, so it would work flawlessly, like as it should be. Right now, it's just in a state where it's not installed. Like you have to install the DSM onto the drives, but there is no drives right now. Also, I replaced the stock fan. There it is. That's the stock fan that used to be inside there. I replaced it with a P12 PWM PST CO. 24 hours drives. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. It's working right now. It's kind of like noisy, but I noticed this once the system boots into the DSM, it goes dead silent. I think right now it runs at full speed, the 1800 RPM, which is fine. I'm used to this kind of noises. It's not really bothering me even with this kind of sound, with this kind of noise. It doesn't really bother me. I'm used to much higher RPM sound, so it's perfectly fine if it's gonna run like that too. I mean, you won't hear any complaints from me, but for some people, I'm sure it's gonna annoy the hell out of them. So yeah, but yeah, everything fine. The connectors are right over here. One thing I noticed, which is kind of cool, like once the system boots up, you do get a display up until the DSM loads. Once it loads, it's like the display goes into headless mode, like it turns off, it doesn't work anymore. So I don't think I'm even going to plug an HDMI to it unless I really need to see that it works. But actually, it doesn't matter because I'm using this monitor. This monitor has a DisplayPort and a HDMI connector. So, but the curious thing is, I didn't. Once I tried to boot it up with HDMI, it didn't work. So that's kind of weird. It's kind of worrying. So I might not even connect anything and just let it run. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this thing works flawlessly. It just works. Like really, it's fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna close this video right now. There is no need to add anything else. The next thing I'm gonna do with it is just putting my real drives in there, my media server drives, and migrate into the system, and just set up the Synology DSM, Xpenology, ARC, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it for anything more than that. That's why I got the Intel chip side of things, because I do use plex, and this thing would be great for plex transcoding. It would be perfect for it. And yeah, that's it. That's why I got this thing. I didn't get the Ryzen version because I don't really need it. It's not. It wouldn't suit me for what I need. You know, like it would be the opposite. It would be the other way around. Like so. I really should have gotten the Intel one, and I did, and that's why I got it. So I'm just gonna close off this video because there is no need to add anything else. This thing is beautiful. It works nice. It's really small. I think it's gonna fit into my desk PC that's gonna arrive soon. There is like a special slot for something like that. I'm sure it's gonna gonna fit in there. I'm gonna make a video about my desk PC case, and that way you'll get an update on this device once I'll have that video ready, because I'll be putting it in the case itself, in the desk itself. There is a special place, as I said before, so you'll be able to get an update about this as well. I'm just gonna close it off for now because I'm just gonna leave it alone for a while. I'm gonna have some other things to do. And once I'm ready once everything is ready, it's gonna take a few days for everything to be completed
like entirely completed. It's gonna take some time, and it's not gonna be right now. So I'm just gonna close this video off, and I'll update it. I'll have more updates on this device once I complete my desk PC. Yeah, once I receive my desk PC, migrate my personal computer there, and also this, and I'll be able to cover like everything. Once everything is completed, everything will be covered, and I'll update you, and yeah, it'll be fun. So yeah, that's pretty much the video about the AOOSTAR WTR Pro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, AOOSTAR, whatever, but this device is pretty good. I didn't check the power consumption on it yet because I haven't plugged it into my smart measuring device. I have like a smart measuring device. It's also like remote power on, power off. So I will be doing that in the desk PC video updates for that too. So I'll just leave it all for there. That will be the end result anyway. So it'll be smart to do that there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.